Hi guys, I'm Spectrum Flipper. I'm a part-time eBay reseller here in the UK. What that means is I go around charity shops, thrift stores, any second-hand shop, buy items for a low margin, sell them online for a high profit. In this video I'm going to show you a massive Jurassic World toy bundle which I got from Facebook Marketplace, or the Meta Place I guess is what it's called. Still going to call it Facebook Marketplace. It's a massive bundle with at least 14 figures. Very happy that I picked it up. Some decent super colossal toys, some Devour and Destroy toys, basically small and simple valuable ones which you should keep an eye out for. So I'm going to show you the video now, show you the dinosaurs that I picked up. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Check out my other links, and here we go. There we go, there's a sneak peek. Let's just get into the video. Right then, let's just get into it. Paid £50 for all of this. Bargain really, after looking up the comps and stuff like that. Jurassic World toys always do well, always very desirable for collectors and, you know, people that just enjoy the movies and want a toy of it. Very good Christmas presents, very good just present in general. A decent gift for a man cave basically. So let's get into it. Again, what I said, £50 for all of this. I'll pop the listing right there so you can see it, so you know that I'm not like making rubbish up. But let's start off with the lower end ones, then go into the higher end ones. So when I say lower end, I mean like the smaller ones that are like 10 to 15, somewhere between that. So yeah, let's get into it. This one is a Indomiraptor, I believe that's what they're called. I've had one before, but after looking at this one, I've realised the other one was different. This one doesn't have any like functions or a battery compartment, whereas the other one did. On the other one, you could have pressed the tail and the top and it would like chomp. This one's just like your basic bog standard one, and he doesn't really go for much. It's a Dino Rivals Indomiraptor. Listing value on that, probably about £15 free postage, so not too much in that one. But if you get the other one, you're looking at £30 plus, so keep an eye out for the other one. For the other one, again, it'll have a button there and a button on top right there, and it'll light up his eyes and make like a chomp on his mouth, so keep an eye out for that one. I just realized I said Indomiraptor for that instead of Indoraptor, so it's Indoraptor, just to clarify that. Let's get into the second ones. I'm going to bundle these two up because they're Imaginext ones and they're not too valuable. Saw a listing for £15 with £5 postage for these two. I believe it's a, I'm going to butcher this now, Dilophosaurus for that one, and a Mosasaurus. I'm going to butcher all these names, I'm sorry about that, but these ones are Imaginext toys, so they're like cheaper ones for children really. This one like flaps his ears, and this one I assume flaps his, oh never mind, his mouth opens. I thought his fins would flap. But the listing value on those two are £15 plus postage. I did see a comp for £20 on that one, but I'm probably just going to list them both together, either 15 or 20. The next small one is this blue dinosaur, or blue velociraptor. This one is a Primal Pal Velociraptor. Blue, the character obviously. One of the main dinosaurs in the Jurassic World franchise. Comps on that are between 10 to 20, looking at like £15 really, what I'm going to list it at. He does make noise and stuff. I just forgot how to activate him. I think it's the legs. It's going to be hard to do it with one hand. I don't know. So his leg goes like that, and then his mouth moves. Push the leg forward that way. Then his mouth moves and makes noise. So the comps on that are 10 to 20. I'm gonna list mine for probably 15 or 17. See what happens, maybe take offers. The next one is a Jurassic World Dino Rivals Mega Dual Suchomimus. Again, I will butcher pretty much all these names because, you know, they're made up and they're random. But this one's actually quite rare. I was surprised that the comps on these were going for like 25 to £30 because it's quite cheaply made compared to the others. But again, it's one of them moves his head. That one there moves its tail. But I've got it in my hand, so it won't do it. It is a bit like weird with the chomp one. You have to hold it down hard, so that's just something wrong with this figure. I'll explain that in the listing, and I can still sell it. Just basically said you have to press the button hard to make it chomp. But yeah, on that one, comps are going for 25 to 30. There is a bit of a mark there, but again, I can probably just clean that up. But very surprised on that. That's pretty much one of the most valuable ones here. But again, Jurassic World toys always sell well, and some of them are very rare, so keep an eye out for this one. Pan it over like that. There you go. Cool. The next one is a Stegosaurus, which is part of the range for that. Not super rare, this one, but it does have some value. Brand new, you're looking at like 30 to 40 pound. At the moment, I didn't see any comps for unboxed ones, so I'm gonna stick this up for £20 and see what happens. It's a Rivals Mega Dual Stegosaurus. It also moves its head like so, and one of the buttons moves its tail like so. So yeah, listing value on that is £20 plus postage. Again, none without packaging was selling, so fingers crossed this one does. Could always just aim for that and see what happens and probably take offers. So again, I'll show it there. Not a bad figure. Right, so this one is one of the first Indominus Rexes that I'm going to show you. It is the Feeding Frenzy toy. It usually comes with a small little like meat bone thing. This one obviously doesn't have it. It's missing it. But comps loose like this are also going for the same price as that small blue one. Probably about £10 to £20. I'm going to list mine up for 15, see what happens. It makes a noise like so. There is a way to make its eyes light up. Oh, probably not like that, that's to probably break it. See how its mouth moves. It's something to do with the legs, like all of them. I don't know how you do it, but his eyes are supposed to light up. They were before. Who knows, but listing on that, or comps on that, 10 to 20. Gonna list mine 15, see what happens. Can't complain. Let's get into the second Indominus Rex. This one is a Devour and Destroy one. Pretty sought after, but there are some problems with this one. It all works and stuff, except from the actual raw. The raw is a bit faulty, but apparently that's an actual manufacturing issue that happens a lot with these ones. So listing value is still the same as £30 or £40, because the raw is like known to break. I don't know how to explain it. There are a lot of reviews out there with people complaining about it, that it was cheaply made, like the actual sound feature. But even without that raw, I'm gonna try and list it up for £30 to £40, see what happens. And if it don't sell after a few months, I might keep it for my collection, who knows. But yeah, super cool figure. Again, the Indominus Rex Devour and Destroy figure, chomping something. I'll put a comp so you can see it, but when it's all working, makes a noise there, and then it's supposed to roar, but this one's faulty, and it'll beep after a while, like that, and it lights up. But apparently, again, like I said, after watching reviews of unboxing this toy, apparently that's like a known issue when they were first manufactured, so it shouldn't really affect the value, because I've seen a lot on eBay where there's no sound on the raws. And the next item is this Stegosaurus, not a Stegosaurus, a Spinosaurus, sorry, butchering it. You've probably seen this one before. I've picked it up a while ago for 50p and sold it on for 20 something pounds. Again, just a nice easy find, or why am I saying easy find? It's a nice easy dinosaur to list. This one also you need to push down because it's a bit dodgy, but I'll explain that and it shouldn't affect the value. The other one that I bought was loose on its legs. It's still sold for 20. People just essentially buy them for like collection pieces and for the man cave basically. So even with that being hard to push down, it still works. I'll just explain that in the listing. Comps on this around 20 to 30. Sold one in the past for 20, but that was on an offer. Had it up for like 27. I might just list it up for 27 again. See if it goes for that. These go for medium parcel, I believe. Last time I listed it. Might squeeze into a small parcel depending on how you do it. But again, not a bad find from this bundle. The next one is a Devour and Chomping T-Rex, I believe. It's the same one as that one up there that I recently picked up. Don't mind that, that's in a future video. Again, this one, same value as that one up there. If you've seen my last video, around 15 to 20 pound. The top works and stuff. Nice easy one. This one will go small parcel. I haven't sold that one yet, but it has a lot of watches that. So hopefully that sells eventually, and then I can just list this up. I might even just list it as a quantity listing because it's in pretty much the same condition, far from like a few scratches there, which I can just explain that whilst editing it. But yeah, listing or comps on that should set around 10 to 25. I'm going to list mine up for 17 with postage. Now let's get into the big mammoths. These are super colossal Jurassic World toys. These are the ones that are most likely going to go on Facebook Marketplace just because how massive they are. Let's start with the Mosasaurus. This one, looking at comps between 20 to 25. Some people even pushing 30 depending on which variation it is, because I believe there's two. There's one that's the Netflix series and then one that's Fallen Kingdom. I believe this is the Fallen Kingdom one. Because of its weight and basically the height of it, that can go medium parcel, whereas the rest are large or oversized parcels, which is why I'm going to talk about Facebook Marketplace in a minute, or Metaverse, whatever you want to call it. It'll still always be Facebook Marketplace to me. But yeah, this one is the Fallen Kingdom one. The way you can tell which is which, the Fallen Kingdom one has these patterns on, whereas the Netflix series one, I think it's like Camp something, it's all blue. But yeah, 20 to 25 on that, possibly even 30. I don't know why I'm turning it around, you can basically see what it is. Big massive dinosaur, which basically, actually I don't want to say that because it's a spoiler. It has a few scrapes on it, but that's to be expected because it's from a child's house, I guess, or a child has played with it. 2017, very happy with that. 20 to 30, can't complain. And the big massive ones are probably going on Facebook Marketplace for a cheaper price, but you know, basically get my money back straight away. Super Colossus or Colossal T-Rex. Comps on eBay for these are around about 35 to 45. One recently sold for 44 with £10 postage. They might even go up for Christmas time, who knows. So I might even keep some of these, you know, stored away. But yeah, that one's 35 to 45. Again, I'm most likely going to Facebook Marketplace this one, so I might just stick it up on there for 35, see what happens. And yeah, very big. The last one, or the last big dinosaur, should I say, is the most expensive one, but there is a fault with it. It is the Super Colossal Velociraptor Blue, same dinosaur as that one there. If you find these out in the wild, just always pick them up, or on Facebook Marketplace. They are very expensive. Comps on that are around 40 to 55 pound. Come Christmas time, I can probably get about 60 pound for that, but unfortunately it does have a problem with its tail. Its tail has snapped off, well, a little bit of it at the end, which shouldn't affect the value too much because it's only like a small little piece. So what I'm going to do with that one as well, I'm going to stick it on Facebook Marketplace with that and possibly ask for £60. I know I can get 50 for that possibly on eBay, but I'd rather get my money back and not deal with the postage. So I'm going to stick them two up together for £60 on Facebook Marketplace, not take offers, because £60 is a bargain really, if that's 35 and that's 50. So I'm going to stick them up, try and get my money back straight away, and then list all these on eBay. So again, I'll probably put the listing values there. So yeah, that's the plan for those two. Facebook Marketplace. I might list that one whilst these are on Facebook Marketplace, or possibly list both of them. More than likely, I want them gone on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, can't complain. And if you want an actual size proportion, that's how big they are. Yeah, they are massive. Like, let's just compare it to a racking down there. Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace those. Hopefully they get gone, especially in time for Christmas, or even someone's man cave. Because that there, someone can easily do a repair job on that. There are YouTube videos showing people how to mold the tails or even make them longer, so someone can easily repair that. And yeah, jobs are good on that. The last one needs a bit of a cleaning. There's a bit of dust there. This is a Imaginext Dinosaur Hauler Truck. Comps without the figures, so just how this is, around about 10 to 12 pound with postage. So it's not too bad on that. That will go small parcel. It's not too heavy, it's pretty light to be honest. So I think it will just fit a small parcel. Can't complain on that. It just adds more to the value of the whole listings. With the figures, you're probably looking at about 20 quid I think it's a small, what you call it, Chris Pratt, sorry, and a small blue. That's completing it all, I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it. I said that's about it. I'm very happy with this bundle. Can't complain. There are some faults with some, but it's to be expected. It's a massive bundle. That's from someone who's played with it. They just wanted to get rid of the stuff and they were taking too much room in the house. Could ask for lower, but I thought those two alone are probably worth the bundle anyway. There are some faults with that one, but that's just how they are, unfortunately. And some of them are a bit hard to, you know, do the chomp. But again, they've been used a lot, these, so it's to be expected that there's some wear on them. But yeah, I'm super happy with that. Can't complain at all. Nice bundle for £50. I think, just doing it on the top of my head, I think it's like £300 if I get the higher range on all of them, or it's more than that, should I say. After fees, it's obviously a lot lower. Super happy, can't complain. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want a video, possibly me looking at Jurassic World toys to show you like which ones to look out for, please let me know, because I do tend to get them a lot. There's like a few up there right now. That's another Dinosaurs Rex. That one's not too valuable, but you still get about 20 to 25 on it. But yeah, just let me know if you want a video about that. There are some small ones that are quite valuable that people tend to miss out on. So yeah, just put in the comments down below. And thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Check out my links down below. Like I've just said, I don't know why I repeat myself. And yeah, hope you enjoy and have a nice day. Goodbye.